Damn it! Who the hell are you? Alright, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
Really? Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
I'll never boing again. But it is. Mystic. I can't do crying. Mr. Wright, I think we should go tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. So much screaming already. What? Ransom?
Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt Ungard.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? And this means Matt Ungard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
The guy said that Mr. Ungard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If Ungard is really innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The guys with the eagle eyes are really lapping it up like they just caught a huge fish. It's really strange. There's so much evidence, it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ungard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright. Isn't there another way?
Also gotta be careful about pushing the kidnapper in the wrong way.
You're right. Date unknown. Time unknown. Location unknown.
Ow, my head. I'm in a wine cellar. But where am I? Wonder if I'm still stuck in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick. Pearly. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
Click. I see you have awoken.
It's the fucking bellboy. Ah! Who are you?
Me.
Bellboy?
I am known as the Killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Ah! Screaming for Nick. Nick, where are you? I don't like screaming. Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
Business transaction?
I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick, he poisoned the chicken. What's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearls, Sis. Alright, so note to self, when I wake up next, grab a wine bottle, shatter it, and stab him in the throat.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
Glass breaking in the background.
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Footsteps. Shank.
March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Good morning.
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. Ungard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls.
Like fucking hell we do.
Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I went with you that time.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night.
Not Moby Pearl.
We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya, she's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us.
It's actually something I noticed in real life is that if someone's panicking next to you, you tend not to be able to not panic easier because you're sitting there trying to keep them calm.
Yeah. Should we bother talking or should we just go?
I mean, this is normally just to confer with ally parts, so we should probably just go ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. March 21st, 8:57 a.m., Detention Center, Visitor's Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja.
I didn't do it. I don't care. What do you mean? I'm gonna get them and prove you not guilty anyway.
Good morning. How are you today? So
Are
do you
this
want
guy or am I this guy?
I was about to ask who wants to be this guy, because to be fair, you played Maya, who was the defendant in the second case. I played the defendant in the previous case, and then in the first case, you played the defendant. So it would be me to even it out, or it could be you. It doesn't really matter.
You can be him.
All right. I know
I'm sure there'll be other people that'll be on the stand that I'll voice.
I know this situation might be a little tough for you. Oh, sorry, dude.
Oh, boy.
I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Alright, let's ask him
Far
about...
cry from Max, huh?
Yeah. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay. But dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Ungard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own?
He's a robot.
Mr. Ungard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, were you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Ungard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It might be snowing there, but it's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects.
Well, I'm glad you know that.
Mr. Ungard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and extinguishers, now this! Well, shit, what do I even present to him?
Got no freaking clue.
This, I guess? I don't know.
Mr. Nick, what are you doing to do with that? I
don't-
beat him upside the head with it, apparently.
I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, so much for that.
Let's all be hypocritical.
Also, I don't know what I'm gonna use. I'll present himself to himself. I don't know. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. And I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular.
Present that guy.
Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay?
How do you have his number? Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they?
I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here.
Boing.
Nope. I'm just gonna present everything until something happens. Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice because it's not up for sale anyway. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, well you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know. That's odd. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please, Mr. Ugh. Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man. Lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer. The killer? What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over.
It better not be a character.
You better not what?
Better not be a character in this show.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it, Mr. Nick.
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. He doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Doing his voice is actually hurting my throat somehow. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ungard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
High schoolers and secretaries.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
Don't get it. A spring breeze.
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
Everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my nickel samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to have after the show.
I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the nickel samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy.
Mr. Korita was already dead at that time.
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
With the way he's always talking about his manager, it's as if she runs his life.
Does he know she's a woman?
I don't know. Maybe he mentioned it at some point.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Korita. What sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try making a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
He's got a point.
Yeah. Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
So much probing.
Did they find something on you?
Or
Found
in you.
They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
A button?
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama.
Ah!
Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Ah! Oh, actual words. Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ungar to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Maya's Megatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it, because I'm going to mind control it with my adorableness.
I get it.
Mr. Ungard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Korita?
Be distracted by my boinging. Boing.
Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Alright. Just so we're clear, dude.
Boing?
I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Korita, okay?
How oddly phrased.
It really isn't.
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Thank goodness. Which means, I think it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
To be continued.
Well, shit, that was a quick part.
And you say that was weirdly worded? I don't think it was. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Mr. Juan Korita. He was being specific there, but it didn't seem more weirdly worded.
I guess I'm not used to people being specific about that. Most people be like, no.
I think the reason they made it more dramatic was because they were expecting you to have like a psych log, considering the fact that someone is blackmailing you into representing him.
Yeah. Oh, it's time to roll up the sleeves already. You ready to get your ass kicked?
Oh boy. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Ungard as our client. And
Yep.
we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So, now what should we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ungard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking. She's
Huh.
just jumping right into this, isn't she?
Yep. Alright. Let's all go.
Determined boing.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without...
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you. What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds. That's not entirely... I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why, do all the stars of Armand just didn't drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a little girl in elementary school. The class hamster was fine until it was my turn to clean the cage and inside. Leah can still call me the Queen Reaper. Whoever is your name, there was, something. Damn it, I flubbed one word and then I couldn't catch up. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants.
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat boing. Sorry, that was your turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, hang on. I'm scared because I have a feeling she's going to get called on as a witness. My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder, and only recently did I finally find a star that makes my heart go ba-dump again.
You.
I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always ends up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my wand. I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Huh?
Woman?
What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent.
I
mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young man, I was so beautiful even the flowers of field blush, but despite this, I pressed flowers or read the stars or wrote beautiful love poems or... Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Don't leave me here. Also, thank you.
Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today. I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. Getting ready for what? The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. I see. But... But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
Of course. What?
I saw the most important moment of the night. The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Please tell me, what did you see?
Holy crap.
Yeah! The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. Goodbye, demon lady.
Bye. Bye. Boing quickly.
Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
Oh, I have a Sprite for that.
Okay, not really anything to look at here, I don't think.
Nope.
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway.
Oh, nope. Hey, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him. Put him on trial. Find him guilty. Give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! Camera!
Why do you never just spell it out?
That takes forever.
C-A-M-E-R-A!
Yep, forever. It's my last blood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera, Jesus.
That's all it costs? Well, I guess if you're just taking pictures, I can understand. Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Oh! Oh. Oh!
I wonder, the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime thing. If I was ever faced with that, I'd be like, yes, I don't think that applies if the scene of the crime is a hotel hallway. So you lost your camera.
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. Shit, that'll do it. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at the time. When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been while I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darn, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
A gorilla. I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Oh, hey, I found it!
Yeah, here it is.
Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
I know a lot of things.
Haha.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Engar was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had.
Of ice cream?
Double scoop. I told you before, I'm going to be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Rum raisin. Although I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
I think I went to the lobby. That is... Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Again?! Okay, it's only two.
Yeah, at least it's only a double. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer, can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know.
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy, Ms. Lotta and your I rule smile.
I rule.
I'm gonna smack it off your face.
I
Oh,
rule.
you actually go into the hotel rooms.
We rule.
Let's go to Caritas first.
Odd choice.
Well,